Hi guys, I'm making a big allegation today against the IIMs that IIMs prefer engineer. Even though whatever they say, they like non-engineers, they're giving extra marks to non-engineer, this and that. Number one point for that is why you show the IT and NIT students in your report. In every placement report, you will find the number of students who are from NITs and IT is why you have to show that. Number one point. Number two point is why the quant session is still very heavily in favor of engineers. See guys, imagine one way. You are getting, if you're non-engineer, you are getting 3% marks extra for being a non-engineer. Great, congratulations. But this 3% extra marks also for the girls is in the second round. In most of the MBA college IIMs, this is in round 2, not in round 1. So the round 1 matlab in CAT exam you're not getting any importance, any advantage to get the GDPI call. Then to convert the GDPI call, you're getting the advantage there. So there's no advantage you have, direct advantage you have while giving the CAT exam for being a non-engineer. Okay, point number 2. Point number 3, the main point where I'm coming from is that why modern maths? Yeah? Coordinate geometry, function graphs, inequalities, logs, APGP, set theory. So APGP and set theory I can agree के चलो ठीक है. So why 10 marks? All these topics, modern maths मेरे को भी एकदम से दिमाग में नहीं आ रहे सारे topics, is worth 10 marks. 1/3 of the damn CAT paper is pro engineers. 3 mark का एक क्वेश्चन, 30 mark का paper is pro engineers. And you're talking about equality on one way. Fine. CET on the other hand is able to crack that code. CET में भी क्या हो गया? CET में now they have this year CET 99.99 percentile. Lot of toppers are non-engineer. जबकि CAT still most of them are engineer. All the toppers are engineers. Fine. So if you want to create an unbiased system, please make the exam unbiased. Make the exam common for everyone. Again, I understand. I being an engineer, I'm not against engineers, please. So I want your comments on that because I want to make a separate video, a second video. Maybe I can pick this topic up in my 10 p.m. show because we have the both side of audience there, engineers and non-engineers together coming up. So this is bad for engineers as well, yaar. We are getting the percentile, but call nahi aane wala. Imagine now this is you might hate me for that saying this. Engineers open category gem 99.4 percentile. Getting a IIM Calcutta call is impossible. Getting a IIM Ahmedabad call is almost impossible. तुम्हें यार चल क्या रहा है यार? Fine. So it's bad for both sides. So please do comment how you feel about that because I want to discuss the topic at length because need to change. Somewhere at some point we need to change. This case which students have done, I have got beautiful response from everyone saying that they are all supporting student. When I was making that video about that guy who have done case on IIM Ahmedabad, and so when I saw that news, I was like, क्यों कर रहे यार, क्या होने वाला है? But look at the response on this, or look at the comments here. Everybody is supporting the students. Everybody. So अगर तुम्हें एक unbiased system create करना है तो become unbiased. तो make the exam unbiased. You're not attending the root cause. You are giving extra things. Yeah. So you have to attend the root cause is make the exam pro everybody. Now obviously you can say कि engineers को भी नहीं किया होता, we have not done logs, this and that. Guys, we have done M1, M2, M3, M4 in some of the colleges, Maths 1, Maths 2, Maths 3 in engineering, which is obviously which was obviously at the very high level, which was like all the integration and everything, which is not coming the CAT exam, I understand. But at least यार we were in touch with maths. We have seen log का sign. For a non-engineer, log का sign उसने 8, 9, 10th में देखा था. Fine. So how can a person who have done some topic in 8, 9, 10th should do everything again? Okay. So engineers are getting advantage. Now I am getting that point that there is a bias. No doubt about this because every placement reports talk about IIT IIM. So they want the brand name. This is for sure. Even this is true for SPGen also, this is true for ISB also. They want a good person to come in. See, MB is a box. Good come in, good goes out. So obviously the quality is maintained. So ISB also doing the same thing, which I still need to do more research so that I can make the video on that. It's very simple. ISB takes students who are already good, who are already working in the good corporate companies, who have an excellent record, academic record, who are from the top colleges. Yeah. If you take a topper, put him into a black box for 2 years, outside whatever comes is topper only. Yeah. Same thing for MBA as well. That's why they are preferring more and more topper people, which obviously are engineers here. कि इंजीनियर आएगा अच्छी जॉब लेके जाएगा ही जाएगा. I don't need to work extra hard for that. My efforts are less. Obviously, see, if you imagine a teacher, for example, lot of coaching classes, they do entrance exam. If you clear the entrance exam, I'll take you. Why? So that their effort become less and results obviously goes up. Are you getting the point? So this is one argument which I want to pick it up. What do you feel about that? Please do comment. Yep. And then we'll take it up again in the second video based on the comments. Yep. I hope that this is wrong. I'm sure this might be wrong, that obviously I'm the